Misconceptions by Patricia A. Hosmer, American College of Education. Misconceptions, how do they start? Misconceptions can be passed down from generation to generation. A misconception could be something their parents told them. Teachers could have passed on the misconceptions to their students. The best answer, if you really don't know something, is to let students know, I need to research that and get back to you. Teachers are not robots and humans make mistakes. When I hear the word misconceptions, the song Rumors plays in my head. My top 3 misconceptions were, number 1, all bats are blind. Number 2, lightning never strikes the same place twice. And number 3, mother birds will abandon their chicks if they are touched by humans. How I became aware of my top 3 misconceptions. Misconception number 1, all bats are blind. I was told by teachers and parents that all bats are blind. Once I was riding my bike in Munster, Indiana on a bike path and it started getting dark. We could see the bats flying above us. I was terrified that they would fly into my hair. Even the person I was riding my bike with said that bats are blind and sense movement. When I went home, I researched about bats, and that is when I found out that bats are not blind. They can see good. Students believe this misconception as well. The phrase blind as a bat still is used today. Misconception number 2, lightning never strikes twice in the same place. I remember family members and teachers telling me that lightning never strikes twice in the same place. When I was in high school, I had a friend who was a Girl Scout leader. I actually went camping with her scouts and it was raining and lightning. I remember her telling the girls that lightning never strikes twice in the same place. When I started teaching science 13 years ago is when I realized I had a misconception. Students still come to my class with this misconception. Misconception number 3, mother birds will abandon their chicks if touched by humans. I was told by my parents, teachers, and friends that mother birds will smell the scent of a human on their chicks and never to touch them because the mother will reject them. As an adult, I continued to believe this misconception. One day I was cleaning the pool out and my dog had a baby bird in her mouth that fell out of the nest. The mother bird was squawking at my dog. My dog was a tender dog and I screamed for her to let the chick go. She dropped the baby. I actually picked up the chick and checked to see if it was okay and moved it and took my dog inside. I only picked up the chick to see if it was bleeding. I seen the mother bird retrieve her chick. Afterwards, I researched and realized I had found another misconception. That mother bird would dive bomb my dog for a couple weeks every time she came outside. Students have heard the same misconception. Some strategies to change the misconceptions. First, I explain my misconceptions, then I offer proof as a video to show the students. Then I have the students research about their misconceptions. Misconception number 1, all bats are blind. Students can watch the video, students can research about bats. A field trip to the zoo can help with misconceptions. Students can do a project on bats. Misconception number 2, lightning never strikes twice in the same spot. I explain to my students my misconceptions. I give the students proof that lightning can strike the same place twice. Students can research different examples of lightning striking twice. Students can do a project on lightning. And misconception number 3, mother birds will abandon their chicks if a human touches it. First, I tell students my own misconception. Next, they can watch a video. Students can then research different birds. A field trip to the zoo could also be an option. Students can do projects on birds. Teachers can use many strategies in addressing misconceptions. I think discussions and sharing your own experiences about misconceptions can help students realize that even teachers have misconceptions. There could be a group project on misconceptions and have groups focus on common misconceptions. The students will show how they came to realize the misconception. The students will help each other overcome and share with their families about the misconception. Technology is a great tool to show different videos to help change the misconceptions. Technology can also be used for researching as well. And here's my references. Thank you.